I really thought he was my peace. But peace doesn't leave you confused. Peace doesn't make you question yourself. And what I finally learned is that he wasn't my peace at all. He was my lesson. There was a time that I really believed that he brought calm into my life. It was so easy at first. It was comfortable, familiar. Yeah, it was familiar because it was some past trauma that I needed to heal from. And when you have been through enough, you want to believe that easy is peace. But what sometimes feels peaceful in the beginning is just potential you're projecting. He said all the right things, and he showed up just enough to make me believe that there was something real there. And if I'm honest with myself, I wanted it to be peace. I wanted it to make sense. Little things started happening. The kind of things that you kind of dismiss or explain away when you start to care. Inconsistency, silence, the shift in energy. And I started doing what women do when we want something to work. I started translating mixed signals into hope.
Good morning. I did.
I wasn't at peace. I was trying to manage the emotional weight of something that didn't feel secure. And that's not the same thing. Peace doesn't need constant recovery.
And peace does not drain your nervous system.
The truth is, I started feeling better when I was not with him than when I was trying to figure him out. And that says everything.
Because the right person doesn't steal your peace and then ask you to call it connection.
I had to be honest with myself. I wasn't disappointed because I lost my peace. I was disappointed because when I finally looked at it clearly, what I wanted from him was never really there.
Sometimes the lesson is not that they changed. The lesson is that you finally stopped romanticizing what was hurting you.
And that's when it clicked for me. He wasn't my peace. He was my lesson. A lesson in standards. A lesson in self-trust. A lesson in choosing differently. And I don't say that with disappointment or frustration anymore. I say it with absolute clarity.
He taught me this. He taught me what I would never romanticize again.
If you've ever confused chaos for clarity, you're not alone, love. A lot of us were taught that emotional uncertainty is love, and peace doesn't feel that way. Peace feels differently. Peace is clear. Peace is safe. Peace is steady.
Some people don't come to stay. They come to reveal what still needs healing in you. There is no regret. There's no anger about the lesson. I am grateful I learned it before I gave more of myself away. And now I stand on this. Peace is not something I negotiate for. It is something I protect.